5 things you need to know before watching Foe. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We've got something super special lined up for you today. If you've been keeping an eye on the upcoming sci-fi drama Foe, then oh boy, you're in for a treat. We're diving deep into this fascinating film that's making waves for all kinds of reasons. Want to know what climate change has to do with a story set in space? Curious about the star-studded cast and their unique connection? Or perhaps you're wondering about the creative minds who brought this intricate story to life? Trust me, you're not gonna want to miss these juicy tidbits. So go ahead and hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you won't miss any of the action. Let's not waste any more time. Action. 1. What is Foe about? So what is Foe all about? The movie is based on a 2018 novel written by the brilliant Ian Reid. The story revolves around a married couple, Junior and Hen, who are trying to keep their farm afloat in the midst of a climate crisis. Imagine living in a world where the land that's been in your family for generations is barely surviving. Tough, right? And then there's Terrence, a mysterious stranger who suddenly arrives and informs Junior that he's been chosen for a mission at an orbiting space station. Yes, we're talking space, guys. The movie has echoes of other masterpieces like Interstellar and even reminds us of that haunting Black Mirror episode, Beyond the Sea, which dealt with space missions and emotional separation. Terrence prepares Junior and Hen for their separation using a controversial method that involves, get this, artificial intelligence. It's more than just space drama, it's an emotional labyrinth that navigates the intricacies of love and commitment. The story allows us to deeply explore Junior and Hen's relationship, leading Hen to question what their marriage actually means to each of them. Not to get all doom and gloom, but the story also reminds us that we're in the midst of a climate emergency. It mirrors our current dilemma where we need drastic solutions but are resistant to the kind of change that might save us. This is a point also raised by Davis, one of the creators who emphasized the urgent message of environmental degradation. 2. Who is starring in Foe? Now let's talk about the star-studded cast of Foe. Leading the sci-fi drama are Academy Award nominees Paul Mescal and Saoirse Ronan, portraying the characters Junior and Henrietta, or Hen for short. Both actors hail from Ireland and have risen to prominent fame as part of Hollywood's upcoming generation of actors. Saoirse Ronan is no stranger to the Oscars, with 4 nominations under her belt for her roles in Atonement, Brooklyn, Lady Bird, and then there's Paul Mescal, who earned his first Oscar nomination for his heartbreaking performance in Aftersun. This was shortly after he gained widespread recognition for his role in the limited series Normal People. Mescal is certainly in demand with a slew of upcoming projects including Ridley Scott's Gladiator 2, All Us Strangers, and A Spy by Nature. Exciting times ahead for this talented actor. 3. Who is making Foe? So who's the genius pulling the strings behind this cinematic marvel? None other than Garth Davis, the Australian director known for his acclaimed 2013 limited series Top of the Lake and the heart-rending 2016 drama Lion. Not only is he directing Foe, Davis also wears the hats of co-writer and producer for this film. Talk about multi-talented, am I right? But wait, there's more. The original author of the book, Lane Reed, isn't just sitting back and watching. He's actively involved as the co-writer of the film's screenplay and serves as an executive producer alongside Samantha Lang, who gave us the quirky documentary, It All Started with a Stale Sandwich. Joining them in the production team are Carrie Kohansky-Roberts of Anonymous Content Studios, known for Berlin Station, and Emil Sherman and Ian Canning of Seesaw Films, who've been involved in gems like Heartstopper and Slow Horses. And let's not forget the visual and editing masterminds. Midis Erdeli, who you might know from Son of Paul, is the cinematographer, and Peter Stiberas, the talent behind The Power of the Dog, is handling editing. With a team like this, it's no wonder that Foe is generating so much buzz. It's like the Avengers of the film industry have assembled to give us this masterpiece. 4. When and where did Foe film? So where was this mysterious and engaging film actually shot? Drumroll please. Victoria, Australia. Yes, the landscapes of Victoria offer the perfect blend of urban and rural settings, providing an idyllic backdrop for a film that straddles 2 starkly different worlds. The filming took place at Docklands Studios Melbourne, a space known for its top-notch facilities. But the team also ventured out to the pastoral scenery of Wangaratta to capture the essence of a dying farm amidst a climate crisis. But when did all this happen, you ask? Well, buckle up. The cast and crew embarked on this exciting journey in February 2022, and they reportedly wrapped up by mid-April 2022. And how do we know this? Thanks to the magic of social media, a crew member spilled the beans by posting an Instagram update that filming had concluded in April. The internet really is a treasure trove of information. Now isn't that just cool? It's fascinating to think about how so much work and artistry in such a short span of time and in such varied locales is going to result in a film that we're all eagerly awaiting. 5. Future. So Foe is set in the near future, where our planet is facing some serious climate issues. We're talking about ruined farmlands, unpredictable weather, and a world on the brink, essentially a ticking time bomb. It's a setting that makes you pause and think, is this where we're headed? In this vein, Foe echoes some themes we've seen in movies like Interstellar, where the Earth's environment is so degraded it becomes central to the plot. These films don't just explore dystopian futures for the thrill of it, they serve as cautionary tales. Now, some are saying Foe is more than just a sci-fi drama, it's a critique of the environmental issues we've been grappling with for decades. I mean, are we looking at a cinematic critique of climate change here? The ruined landscape, the struggling farm, it's all eerily reminiscent of the headlines we see today. When art imitates life, it usually gives us a moment to step back and consider our own impact on the world. Wow, guys, what a ride. We've covered so much ground today, from the apocalyptic landscapes in Foe to the incredible talents bringing this film to life. It's more than just a movie. It's a topic for serious conversation, especially about where our planet is heading. It's been an incredible discussion, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts. So if you found today's deep dive into Foe as exciting as I did, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future film analyses, reviews, and all-around movie goodness. Coming up next week, we've got another fascinating topic in store for you. I can't give away too much now, but let's just say, if you're a fan of groundbreaking storytelling and incredible performances, you won't want to miss it. Leave your comments below on what you think about Foe, its cast, or its environmental undertones. Your opinion matters, and I love hearing from you. And hey, why not share this video with a friend who's as obsessed with movies as you are? The more, the merrier, right? Alright, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for hanging out, and as always, keep loving movies. See you next time.